girl, Savvy. Season's greetings, everyone. Happy holiday. December is here. And I'm going to do a video this week, another device review and tutorial. And this one is actually a replacement of a product that I had for a couple of years that broke very early in 2021. In fact, I had incorporated it into one of my early videos when I first started this channel, and then shortly thereafter it broke, and I decided not to replace it for a few different reasons. I was using some other devices that I thought I would just go with, and then very recently I decided to go back to this product as well to incorporate that into my weekly device, regimen for skincare. So this is going to be a non-sponsored review. I purchased this of my own free will and choice, paid for it with my own money. Nobody is paying me or prompting me to do this video today. But thank you for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed and you like channels like this having to do with beauty and skincare and anti-aging and all that kind of stuff, please subscribe or give me a thumbs up or a comment. All is appreciated. For those who are returning to the channel, thank you for watching. You know that I just really, really thank you from the bottom of my little heart here. So the device that I'm talking about is this 2-in-1, it's actually 6-in-1, radio frequency infrared or LED light therapy. I guess you would call it a facial device, but the truth is it can be used on the face, the neck, the back of the hands, wherever you want skin improvement. So I guess in that vein, you would call it a skincare device. So I purchased this for about $60. I did purchase this time around on Amazon because the thing that I like about Amazon, especially for stuff like this, is that Amazon seems to have a good way of policing reviews to where people cannot, I don't know how they do it, but they seem to be able to weed out the people that really purchased an item or product on Amazon and those who don't and just want to leave some kind of review. Maybe they work for the company or they're against the company, or you feel me. So I really like that about ordering from Amazon. Plus, if you're an Amazon Prime customer, and I am, you can get the product very quickly. So with this, I paid about $60 for it. It has the LED. It has a bunch of different LED lights on it. You turn it on, and then the radio frequency. It's pretty simple. It's a cordless, so you charge it. Comes with a nice charging, nice long charging cord. And then there's the infrared light, which is for skin tightening and smoothing, which is what I use it for. But then there's also the green and the blue, which is for, cleansing, like deep pore cleaning. And the yellow, I'm not sure what yellow is for. They give you a little booklet which tells you what the different colors do. And then there's the white and so forth. It's kind of a pink, really, not a white. And then the radio frequency is the lowest level, 3 levels, low, medium, and high. I'm actually going to turn this off right now. When I start demonstrating how to use it, I'll put it on high because I have used it before. So let me talk about that a little bit. I used radio frequency in a device like this that broke earlier this year that I had for a couple of years. I also used radio frequency when I had my derma wand, which also broke this year, coincidentally. And I had used the radio frequency all through my 40s. And I really think it really helped. But the derma wand does not have infrared or anything, any LED lighting in it. So I do believe in radio frequency. I don't think it works in the same way as microcurrent. Obviously it doesn't, because they're two different things. But I kind of feel like in a different sense it works as well. And so I just noticed that when I'm using a device like this, I just think my skin looks better overall. So what I've been doing is I use my new face in the morning on my face and neck for about, it shuts off. I think it's about a 5 to 10 minute time cycle. It shuts off after, a certain period of time. So I just do that time period till it shuts off and I put it away. I've been doing this 4 nights a week, and then I also do my infrared lighting where it's just infrared, the lamp here, which I did a video on a couple weeks ago, or the panel, or I actually have like a glow. It's called a glow light therapy, which is just infrared. It doesn't have radio frequency on it. So I'm using this 4 nights a week. I do the new face pretty much every day, and then if I'm not doing the infrared from this, I'm doing stronger infrared from something like this at least a couple times a week on my face and neck. And I really just started this regimen very recently because I just got this. So I've just kind of fit it into my schedule of things that I do for my skin. Now, the other reason that I like this, aside from just the radio frequency and LED benefits to it, it has like a nice massaging feeling to it, which is also good. And when I'm done using it at night on cleansed skin, when I'm done using it, I feel like my products, my serums, my retin-A, my whatever I'm using, my moisturizers, just absorb better, go on better. I think it helps them work better. Now, again, I'm not a doctor or scientist. I've said this in pretty much every video I've done. I'm just a middle-aged woman who is just trying all these different things to maintain a vibrant and youthful look as long as I can. I'm in my mid-50s and I'm not ready to go under the knife yet. That may be off in the, near to distant future. I don't know. But for right now, I'm just trying to use these like different devices and lotions and potions and things like that and do it in a more natural sense. So I really just think that with my experience with this from having one before and even this new one, I really do think that the radio frequency helps to lift and let's just say firm and tighten the skin, clear the skin, and I believe that it helps your skin absorb whatever products that you're using at night, okay? So I just want to say it came beautifully wrapped. It comes in this like almost like a designer purse bag box. It came very nicely wrapped, and then in a larger cardboard box from Amazon. And then it has like another little fitted plastic box, a little cradle, and a little like plastic container with a lid. And it has an instruction manual. Now, one thing that the instruction manual did not mention, so I suppose that means it's optional, is to use conductor gel with it. But I think it works better, radio frequency. Really, most of these skincare devices seem to work better with some conductor gel. I don't generally go for the conductor gels that come with the device. This one didn't come with one. I really like to choose my own. My choice is usually either pure aloe vera gel or something like this from Aqua Beauty, one of my favorite hydrating serums. This has aloe vera, algae, and marine extracts. It's just a really nice gel type serum that works as a conductor gel. I also like the way it goes on. You squeeze it, it has roller balls on the end. So let's let it roll. I'm going to put the other thing too is you're using this device pretty quickly. If any of you have used microcurrent machines, with those, you kind of have to go a little bit more slowly to get that microcurrent, effect. And you kind of have to go a little bit more slowly and a little bit more like, definitively on each area and kind of hold it for a couple of beats, where with this, you're going pretty quickly. So if with the microcurrent, with the new face, when I put the conductor gel on, I do it per area as I go. With this device, because I'm moving so quickly, I really just put the serum all over my face and neck. Again, I'm sure you can use this on other areas of the body, but I'm doing face and neck. And I put it all over my face because I'm going to move this pretty rapidly. So by the time I get to the other side of my face, this serum has not This conductor gel serum is not drying up on me. So we're going to turn it on. And I'm going to put it to 3 because I've used this before. I don't need to just stick with the 1. The little ping that you feel from the radio frequency, it doesn't bother me. It's not painful. It's not even uncomfortable for me. Sometimes over like bone areas, like the brow bone, you can feel a little snap, but again, it's not uncomfortable. It doesn't hurt. So I've got the red, I've got the color red, and you can hear the noise on it. And you're just gonna My face is clean. You're just going to move it up. You always want to go in upward motions, pretty much, when we're talking about face. And so, I suppose if you really felt like you needed to, you could certainly hold it for a beat, you know, like on the jawline or something. Like, see, like the jawline's a good bony area where you kind of tend to feel that little snap. I really feel it on my brow bone because the skin around your eye, you know, is kind of thin, kind of sensitive and thin. But it really feels nice, I think. I love that it's cordless because I can sit and watch TV and do this if I choose. I can, you know, read my iBook. So I'm not relegated to like standing near a wall outlet and like, you know, just doing this and nothing else. Now I do like to focus, if you guys have seen any of my other videos, you know I'm trying to lift the end of my brow here. I sleep weird. I sleep on my side, almost in a fetal position. I'm training myself now to sleep on my back, but because I've slept that way for many years in that side position, it's folded my end of my eyebrow to where it's like it's dipping, it's hooded, and I'm trying to lift that. So that's really it. Now, some people do the bridge of their nose. I don't really do that. If I use the blue light, which I use on another machine to cleanse my pores, I might do the end of my nose. So we're just going to do that. You can go over any areas you need to go over. And I mean, that's really it. That's, you know, and you can do it a couple of times. And then I just take, I meant to clip my hair back. I didn't, but it was okay. It was out of my face. And then I just use like an alcohol wipe to clean it off, or a, you know, a wipey just to get all the germs off of it, and then pop it back in the cradle. So I'm going to link companies below that offer these. Again, you can find them on Amazon very inexpensively and anywhere from $50 to $100. I chose one that had a 5-star review all straight across on Amazon. Now, when I read those reviews, I read all of them. I don't just read the good ones. I want to kind of see what people are experiencing before going in. That helps me choose and not only choose one of them, but also it helps me kind of know going in if there's something I should be looking for, you know, that kind of thing. So I do read those reviews. I'm just going to clean this off. I have an alcohol wipe here, alcohol wipey, and clean that off thoroughly. And then, as I said, just pop it back in the cradle. And that is really about it. I think it is December. It makes a nice gift for somebody in your life who's, you know, always looking to improve their skin. And that's about it. So thank you for watching my video today. Speaking of the holidays, I was reading through something this morning about how, you know, a lot of people around these times, the holiday times, really kind of lose their minds because they get very, you know, overwhelmed with it all. I love the holiday season, but, you know, it can be overwhelming. You're doing a lot of shopping, you're doing extra cooking, you have to all of a sudden pull a bunch more energy and money out of your rear, seemingly. But I did read something this morning I thought was really helpful, and that is that to keep from losing your mind over it, if something's really frustrating you, walk away from it. You know, take a breath, walk away, go back to it later, and try to focus your energies on the things about the holiday season that you do like. My husband loves to sing Christmas carols, so maybe do that a little bit. I actually love shopping. I even love wrapping stuff. So I love baking. You know, I don't have as much time for it, but if I can make a little extra time on the weekends to cook something that's like, you know, seasonally delightful, or bake something that's like a holiday favorite, that really sort of, you know, lessens the stress that we can all feel from the holiday season. So I hope that's helpful. Look, I really appreciate everybody watching my videos. Take care now. I'll see you next time. My next video is going to be an update of this lamp here. I've got some new information. Just want to let everyone know how I'm doing with this. And just have a great week. Until then, ciao, ciao. Stay fabulous, stay well, stay safe.